Welcome everyone. It's your girl Jess. It is Thursday, April 18th, 2024, and I'm gonna get into some Fallout gaming again today. I am briefly checking out what challenges I still need to complete. And we're just gonna be doing a whole mishmash of little things today between camp building, challenges, questing, and whatever I can manage to get done in the time I have to stream today. And I want to first and foremost thank you so much from the bottom of my heart for any of you who are watching Little Ol' Me. And if you don't mind, ever so much, please hit that like button. You only need to hit it once, and that really helps out the YouTube algorithm. I am broadcasting live on PSN and YouTube at the moment, so leave a comment, stop by and say hi, and tell me where you're watching from. Alright, so for today I need to collect an audio holotape. I need to complete just one event. I need to kill one Yaoguai, and I have to scrap some junk to produce concrete. I've got that partially completed, so I need 7 more of those. Then for the weekly challenges that I have left to do, build items in a workshop or camp, which is perfect because I do have some camp building we'll be working on. Complete 2 more of the events. I still need to kill a hefty amount of blood eagles. As you can see, I have 11 of 30. And I only need to kill, or unalive, I shouldn't even say that word on air, which doesn't make any sense. But I need to unalive 4 more scorched. Level up 2 more times. And sell a missile launcher to an NPC vendor. So there's a lot to accomplish. I already went to the atomic shop. Alright, where am I? I am on a private server. Just for the benefit of the broadcast, because yesterday's live stream I had a friend I was live streaming with on a public server, and some music audio that was playing in the background on someone's mic got picked up in my live stream, and I got a copyright strike, so whew. Now I'm just gonna live stream in a private server, even though it is way more fun to have people in your team and game out with. Okay, so I do have some camp building I need to do. And we were working on this camp over here, so we'll go ahead and fast travel there and knock some of that out. That way that can help on the scoreboard challenge items that require, building. And if you haven't checked it out yet, go to my channel and search my latest videos. I uploaded one this morning on the top 5 reasons why you should totally watch Fallout on Prime Video. It's the first video of its kind that I made like that, where I actually wrote out a script and had a top 5 list of any sort. So let me know what you think, if you like that type of style for me, or if maybe I shouldn't waste my time. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see what you guys think. So go check out the video. I did it all from my phone because I left my laptop in someone's car, so I made that entire video on my phone, and it took me so many hours, but I also had a lot of fun making it. Alright, so this is the camp build that I left off working on in the previous live stream when we were working on this. And I've come to the sad conclusion that I have to really take down a vast majority of this build because there are numerous mistakes that went wrong with it, including wall placements. There's a wall here. So I tried to double wall this, but unfortunately you can't double wall a White Springs wall, so yeah, I can't get that one right. Then I have some issues. I forgot about this fireplace. That's gonna actually go where that missing wall is down there. But anyway, I need to take apart this entire top because this wall should be facing the other way. This wall should be facing the other way.
This is a nice
that wall
place.
should be facing.
This
wall should be facing the other way. There's a lot of mistakes, and in one of the previous live streams we did try to fix it in a few different ways, and just came to the conclusion that I either have to scrap this entire build or I just start taking down the walls and correct the mistakes that I made. So that's what I'm going to do in this live stream. I'm going to take these walls down because, as you can see, I started working in this bathroom here, and when I wallpapered it, this wall was inverted, so it was the only wall that didn't have any of the wallpaper print on it, and I was annoyed. And then, as you can see here, that wall's not where it should be. That side should be facing outside, and same as this wall. So yeah, some minor annoyances. I'm gonna go ahead and go outside and repair that wall real quick so that it shows back up. Looks like my turrets were busy out here defending my property. They do work pretty good, especially in this area. Okay, so now that missing wall should be repaired. And you can see that that should be facing the outside. Well, actually, it really won't matter for here because I'm gonna end up putting the fireplace there anyway. Oops. Ah! No, 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 no. I did not mean to trigger that. Gosh dang it. Now I gotta go I'll have to go repair it again. Let me remove this flame trap real quick. I'll store it. Goodness gracious. Okay, so now I have to go back outside and repair it so that I can continue working on this camp build, which is also going to help the progression of the daily challenges. So it's like a, you know, two birds, one stone situation. There, the wall's repaired, so let's go in the bathroom. Actually, I'll move that fireplace back where it belongs. I'm just bummed that I can't get these walls to do what I need them to do, you know? It's like, just uber annoying. And I'll set that back here. Still need to place a light here. I'll do that now while I'm thinking about it. I really wish I had this particular light unlocked. I think it would be the perfect addition for the build in this room, but I don't, so let me see what else I have. I don't have a whole lot of options, or at least as many as I wish I had, unfortunately. I figure I'll get there, though. Over time, I'll have the amount of items that I would love to build with. But right now, my selection's pretty limited because I work a dead-end job and don't make hardly any money, so it is what it is. Can't afford luxuries. Can barely afford to live and pay taxes and stuff. Alright, let me see how this light looks. I don't know if I'm gonna like it or not. And I suppose that the addition of power up there would help that situation as well. The question is okay, so hold on, I gotta do a few things before I can even work on that. Getting the lighting there. I do need to take apart these walls and the roofs because I have to fix that wall. But I think I ran into an issue.
Why'd I haul this stuff all the way
also
out here?
Where
I haven't seen any other
yeah, I
road.
have to take apart all of this. It's gonna suck.
Orders are orders.
But there's no way around it. Because I have to fix the walls or else the build won't be right. And it's being a little stinker butt. Oh, come on. Really? It's like I gotta take apart everything to fix a couple little minor things. It shouldn't be like that. I should just be able to fix things, swap walls out, without having to take apart the entire build. See, this is why I was gonna scrap everything and just start over. Because by the time I'm done taking all this apart, might as well start over. Just trying to fix stuff, man. Why won't you let me? There we go. No, I don't like that. And it's really fussy because as you can see, I'm just trying to delete the pieces. But it's like very fussy on which ones you can do first. I don't understand why. I am not Bob the Builder, I'm just Jess. But I'm just trying to delete these. And it's not letting me. Oh goodness. Okay. Now I really don't understand what piece is hindering. Oh, maybe these. There we go. There we go. Now we're cooking with Crisco. Still won't allow me to delete those, but whatever. How about these? Nope. It wants gone first, I guess. Okay. Now it has no support, but yeah. Really? Now what am I missing? It definitely should allow me to do that. What the heck? Now apparently I'm gonna have floating roof pieces. See? This is so uber annoying. And the camera toggle isn't working right. I'm gonna have to take apart all of this. What? Ugh. Yeah, I am definitely annoyed with this build. I might just start over. Because I can't have floating pieces, and it's definitely not allowing me to delete this. Do you see why I'm frustrated? Trying to delete them out. And they're floating. I can't delete it. Can't store it. Can't scrap it. Let's try replacing it with another type and seeing if I could delete that. Yes. Okay, so the fix for that is to replace it with a different type of a roof, and yeah. Phew, because otherwise we were about to scrap this entire build. Okay. Progress, yay. Let's store that. Nope. Oh, fudge. Nothing's ever easy. So what I'm guessing is I need to delete all the walls now, too. This sucks. This sucks so bad. But it's either do that or start over. And I've got 2 empty camps right now that I could do new builds on. I don't need to redo this one necessarily. Plus, I really want to finish what I started with this. I don't know. Okay. Still won't let me take the stairs down. So I think I have to also remove all the flooring. Except I don't think it'll allow me to. Oh my goodness. Yeah. That's how persnickety it is. Goodness. Okay. It's working now, though. It's working now. Hello to whoever is watching. How are you? Okay. So we got that wall fixed. This one, you know, we definitely can't double wall that like I had wanted to. So some of these walls just will not have wallpaper. But I can go ahead and do this one. Oh wait, I want to do wallpaper. And then I was going with the stone facade. Oh no, is it showing up on the other side? Okay, that worked. Good. And then how about that one? Yep. Did the hallway portion. Unfortunately, I can't do both sides, which is silly. You should be able to do that if you want. You should be able to click on this side and select a wallpaper and then have the option to do it on this side. That way, if you want different things on individual sides of that wall, that should be an option. Just like this wall, I won't be able to fix that because I can't double wall it, so it's gonna have to stay bare, which really gives this room that incomplete look. Yeah, I don't know. There's so much that I had to fix that now it's yeah, I'm scrapping it. There's just way too much to do. Because I still have to this entry I can talk. This entire entryway is messed up because of this mound of dirt. And that was my mistake. I should have started the foundation here and at about this level initially. But I didn't do it that way. I started it here and built out and didn't think about that. And then when I tried to go back and fix it, I couldn't. So... I really like this little room here, but I don't know. Maybe I just won't be OCD nitpicky and I'll let this little area go. But honestly, it drives me crazy, and I know it's gotta drive other people crazy too, because honestly, how can it not? It's terrible. Alright, I'm just briefly checking to see if I have any items stored, specifically walls. No. And I'm gonna go ahead and continue the build. Except I don't think I'm gonna do another level like I had planned. I think I'm just gonna leave it this floor and then not do the third floor like we had before. Which means I could technically take these 2 levels out. Yeah. But I think I want to do vaulted, like the vault to look like I had before. So that's kind of what I'm contemplating. Do I want to leave that open or not? I don't know. Or I could just start doing a roof. Let's see, what roof do I want to use? It's the glass. Maybe I don't know if it'll allow me to snap that on or not. Nope. I don't know what I want to do with that, because originally I had that cupola with the window, but it was the swampy looking build set. And then I had different walls originally. I switched all those out. Trying to decide, because I don't need 3 stories, so I think we'll just scrap. My system's being weird. Go ahead and scrap this wall. It's not allowing me to. Why? Okay, it's being weird. There we go. Before it wasn't allowing me to do that. Okay, now I can do the roof. Or at least I should be able to. I just need to decide which roof I want to use for sure. Whoops. Nope, I don't want you that way. There we go. Now the changes I'm making is giving the initial build a completely different look, so I don't know how I feel about that. I guess I'll wait and see, and if I don't like it, I can change it. But this is one of those builds that just nothing has gone right with it, so I don't know. I've been at my wit's end with this build for a week now. And also with pieces that don't want to freaking... There we go. Lay right. Come on. I can't tell if that's placed No, it's not right. There we go. I hear some vertibirds off in the distance. I think you guys can hear that too, huh? Oh, right above me. As a matter of fact. Alright. Let's continue on with the roofage. So doing it this way won't, I don't think it'll give me the vaulted ceiling look that I was actually going for. Nor will I be able to do the little cupola that I was hoping to do. And I don't know why that's just not snapping in. There we go. Come on. Why is this being so stinking stubborn? It just snapped in like a second ago. Come on. Come on, get in there. Ah! Just there we go. Why is it being such a pain in my booty? Come on. Snap in. Just snap in. There you go. Thank you. I don't know what it is with the middle pieces, but it definitely does not want to be there. There we go. Now, with this middle piece, what do I want to do there? Because I could be boring and do that, right? But I feel like it needs a little pop of something. Unfortunately, I don't have like the little, probably like the little pop of something I'm really wanting. So let's just look through and see what I do have to work with that might be able to give it that little je ne sais quoi. That looks stupid. Nope. Come on, man. Why do you hate me? Just pop in. Just pop in place. Let's go. No? Alright. It's not quite the right. There we go. I could try something like that, but that ain't gonna look right. It just needs something like that there. But not that. Yeah, and unfortunately, I just don't have the right roof piece to really do that middle section justice, so might have to do the plain Jane roof. Yikes. Not a big fan of it, though, to be honest. Hopefully those are all laying the same way. Now, another question I have. Let me store that real quick. Can I place the roof piece here? Nope. That's why I had the floor piece there. I was going to do the pillars, but I don't think... Well, let me try it real quick before I go through all the trouble. Yeah, these stupid pillars never snap where I want them to snap. Like, I just want it kind of like that. Here. But unfortunately, it only gives me those spots to choose from. And as you can see, it doesn't look quite right. Let me try something real quick. Maybe if that other piece isn't there, it'll allow me to move it more towards the edge. Because I really just want it here at this corner. Let's see if that looks... Store that. Move that one there. I mean, from this angle, it looks good. But... I don't know, that might work. That might work like that. So what I want to then do is continue that down. But in order to get the pole snapped just like that, I'm going to have to remove... I'm going to have to remove this floor, this barrier, the lighting. Ugh. Alright. Gotta do what you gotta do, right? This is why I wanted to start the build over, though. I've just made so many mistakes. And I can't easily fix them, you know what I mean? Okay, so I have that floor piece removed. I should be able to add the other pole right underneath that one. At least that's what I'm hoping. Ugh, but it's not allowing me to. Really? Why? I can put it there. It's not where I want it. I want them. Nope. Wait a second. You know what? This might look not half bad if I do it like this. Hold on. That makes a cute little porch, don't it? A foundation before I get too excited. Because it might not allow me to do that. And I don't know if I'm going to keep the flooring this dark wood or not. I've been playing with various floors to see what I like for this build. I'm not set on anything yet. Okay. Oh, it's being in a pain. Okay, so maybe removing that foundation wasn't what I wanted to do. Now I can't get this piece to snap back in. Did that work? Okay, cool. Actually, what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna store these trees so that they're not in the way while I'm doing my build, because it's really, really hard to see with them in the way. Also, I don't know if I'm gonna leave that neighborhood shelter there or not. Okay, it's not looking too bad. This light, I will move right here temporarily. And then I want to get the other 3 poles on that side placed. So we'll move that temporarily, and hopefully I can place the poles like I want on the other side to match There we go. We just need that one to snap in. Come on. One more. Let's do this. Ah, there we go. Come on. Go back. Aw. Yay. Okay, that looks good. Actually, that looks really cool. And that was an accidental. That was an accidental idea, but I think it turned out really cool. How do you guys like that? I'm happy with it. Genuinely happy. Go ahead and move these glass pieces back over there. Because I technically really don't need... I don't need a huge porch, you know what I mean? Go ahead and store this tree too, because it's in the way. We'll store you, my friend. We'll store you, my friend. And you. And you're gonna get stored, and you're gonna get stored, and you're gonna get stored. All of you are getting stored. I sound like Oprah. Just storing all these pieces because again I have to redo the front of this. Because you know me, I gotta be nitpicky. It's not allowing me to do that. And I can't remove that light either. Because I guess it's attached to the foundation now. Nope. Alright. Gonna have to work around that. Move that there. Go ahead and move this piece here. It's not looking too bad. I think I'm gonna make this a solid wall here. Make that the round one. Okay, that looks a lot better. Now, what I want to try to do is see if I can follow some more poles up this way, and I'm gonna do another hanging here, and that might look, I don't know, we'll see. I don't know how that's gonna look. Okay, so I can't do that yet. I might need the floor piece first before it allows me to mess with that. So let me check my stored. I don't think it's gonna allow me to do that. Nope. Okay. Well, I guess I'm not gonna follow the poles up. Does not like that idea. Wait, did I pass that? I did. Like, I wish these would just clip on, you know? That sucks. I should just be able to follow those straight up. Just like that. Oh well. It's just so, like, I just wish we had a little more flexibility. Not a big deal. Work around that or not use them. So that idea is not going to work out. Move on to the next one. Go ahead and store these pieces so I can fix this entire entryway because it's... I messed it up so bad, you know? Which means I need to store these steps and all of these pieces. Now I should just be able to follow those out. I stored them, didn't I? Guess not. I really thought I stored those. And, oh, okay, I was gonna say, and because I have that light there, it's not gonna allow me to. Now, see, the problem here, I see a potential problem. Hold on. With placing steps now. I might not be able to just place the steps. And I don't know why that always wants to snap on backwards, but I need it to all line up. Okay. Now let me see if I can get steps in there. I might not be able to. It might say no to that idea. Ugh. Alright, so I was able to get the steps in. I definitely don't like that entryway, though. Ugh, I messed this whole thing up. See, that mound is still bugging me, man. But you can see, you know, where my perimeter is, that I'm limited, so I can't really fix that the way I want. This just does, it looks terrible. But I have to have it this high in order to cover up the mound, unfortunately. So I'm wondering if I can sink this a little lower, just to give it a little... probably not. Nope. Hold on. Nope. So I'm asking myself, do I really need this big entryway? I don't know. If I want it to look right, probably. So I'm playing around with a couple different looks. Seeing what might work the best. I don't know. Trying to figure out how I want to do that. I want one more covered. Hold on. Go back to my store tab. Maybe not. Does that look stupid though? I think it needs the poles on the other side. I don't know. I don't know. The only way to see if something works, really, is to try it out. So I guess that's what I'm doing. I'm just trying things out. I wanted to do a little something with this middle section. I don't know. And also, do I want a doorway that... Nope. But do I really want a big open porch like that? It's kind of necessary because of this dirt mound. So I might have to just go with that. Definitely need some more wallage, though. At least over here. Because it didn't look right left open like that, in my opinion. And then, can I do it right there? No. Nope. Okay. I was hoping I'd be able to just... I don't think I like the way that looks. Nah. Okay. Go ahead and move this bad boy over here. So that when people come, it's nice and inviting. And I need to throw another one of those on the other side. Apparently I don't have any stored. Now, didn't I put that inside already? Oh no, because I took away the vaulted ceiling. That sucks. I missed that ceiling already. It was a great ceiling. And I want to make sure that both of these are going the same way. Because as you can see, they have like little poles sticking out on each side. And I don't care which way they face, but both the poles have to have the same facing directions, so otherwise it'll just drive me nuts. So the poles are facing the same way. Now I can add back in the decorations that I put away. Oh no, did I get rid of those flower pots? I sure did. That sucks. Just mapping out where I think I'm gonna want lights. Okay, so I'm gonna have to change that flooring out because it really doesn't match. Especially now that I can see it in the light of day. It does not look good. I do want to get 2 more of those other light types put up though, real quick while I'm thinking about it. And I don't think that's the right... Oh, right, there we go. Put one of these. Why is it being a pain in the butt? Come on, just place. And there. One there. And it's not even, so I have to fix it real quick. is not where I moved that. What the heck? It's not perfect. It's good for now. Okay. Did have a question though. I don't know if I already just tried this out or not, but I want to just real quick check something out. Just to see how it looks. So I want to give that a little depth. There we go. And do I want to do the same over here? I feel like it makes it look a little more interesting if I do it that way. Problem is I'm gonna have to double do these so that they form a square, or it's not gonna look quite right. Like that. Nope, now that just looks stupid. I swear, sometimes I have, like, I feel like my ideas are okay in hindsight, but then in actuality, I'm like, no. It just looks dumb, Jess. Okay. Do something with the floors while I have enough light to see them. Let's see what might look good out here, because I want to give it, well, it's got to match first and foremost. Go with that look, I suppose. Okay, it definitely matches way better. So I'm satisfied with that momentarily. Go ahead and swap these out too. Whoops. Goodness. Well, hello to whoever's tuning in and watching. How are you today? Okay, yeah, those floors look better. We got the the mound mostly covered up that was annoying me from before. I'm just not as satisfied with the entryway like I was previously. Like, do I want that piece there? No. I could add some plants and decorations to do a little something more with that. And really, you can't even see the poles no more, so covering that up didn't really help. I don't know, now it's looking stupid again. Okay, so we got the fireplaces set out. I'm not going to be able to fix that wall. It's just not happening. Looks like I need to fix those, so I'll go ahead and do that real quick. Is it the White Springs? Yes, but I need the smaller ones. I could go with, no, I'm not, well, let's see how that looks. No, that looks dumb. I was gonna say I could go with a glass wall there, but I don't like it. It just doesn't do anything for that room. And then this is gonna be the tricky bit. Getting the little, like, that's gonna be probably a pain in the butt to try to fix. Oh goodness, I screwed this up so bad. Okay, come on. And of course, now I'm not gonna be able to get those wall pieces in. And the camera view won't stay in place, so that's not helping either. Okay. I'm gonna have to store these roof pieces. Store. Store. And see if I can get the wall pieces in now. Okay, got that one. Pretty sure. Hold on. I wish all the pieces were, you know, kept together so it'd be easier to... Crap. No, and that is just not gonna work. Crud. I got myself in a real pickle again. And I'm not gonna be able to fix it. Oh man. Really? Okay. Well, maybe what could I do is not have a doorway or walls here. Wait, I do want the wall there. Or do I? Switch out these stairs. Once the dog's off of them, of course. Okay. So now I should be able to put those roof pieces in, minus that little corner that I gotta somehow... But it's just not gonna let me. So I probably gotta take the roof pieces off again. This is more annoying than it needs to be. And again, I won't be able to fix those two walls because you can't double wall the white springs, and unfortunately you can only have wallpaper in one, so that's what I'm left with. Which really sucks because it's not... I don't know. This whole build is just really disappointing me. But I'm gonna go ahead and finish doing the roof pieces. And hopefully that'll work better. I don't know, we'll see. Try this again. Yep, still have issues. Okay. So I wonder how I can get around that. Like, how do I get get those pieces? The right size pieces there. Ah! Right there. There's one. It's just this one that's going to be difficult. Maybe if I come in from this way and try it. And I don't even think, I'm not even using the right one anyway, so that didn't matter. I should probably look at which building piece that is. That one's the siding. That's the White Springs. Oh, come on. I won't be able to take the doorway off to fix that either. It's like I gotta get it to fit. Nope. Fried that. But let me place down the roof piece and see how bad it looks. I know I can't put the roof down. Why? This build makes me want to cry. Are you serious? What the hell? Why is it this difficult? It's because of this corner piece. But if I don't put that corner piece there, then I'm kind of screwed regardless, right? Oh, and I'm missing that corner piece. Goodness, I have 50 Shades bungled this build up so bad. And there's no easy fix. Ugh. I want to cry. Nothing's working right. I think I am just gonna start over because I can't. I took all this apart to fix the mistakes because I can't double. Ah, this is so annoying. It shouldn't be this hard. And then the roof pieces I literally had on there before I can't put back down because of that. But how else am I supposed to finish? You know what I mean? Like, it's... It works like that way, as long as you don't have that wall piece, but whoops, I have to fix that because it's not facing the right direction now. God. There we go. Okay, now they're all facing the same way. But look! Now I can't complete this wall because of the roof. I can't leave that like that. That looks stupid. Ugh. Okay. So none of this is going the way I wanted it to. It's alright. That's alright. When life gives you lemons, let's make a margarita. Alright. taking a deep breath because I'm so frustrated right now. I am gonna scrap that because I took apart the entire inside of that neighborhood. Actually, I want to get the new shelter. That's the outdoor one. Let me see if I could show you real quick. Sorry about the yawn. But they have, here's my idea. They have this new shelter here in the Atomic Shop, right? And I'll show you my thought process, or I'll talk to you about my thought process with, where is that new one? They have this new Flatland shelter there. It's right here. Okay, look. You see how this is just like a big, wide open, vast expanse of a space? You know what? This would be perfect to do a really freaking kick-a shelter. My idea, and hopefully no one else steals this idea or has it. I want to do, because I don't have enough atoms yet to get the shelter, but when I get it, I actually want to recreate the town of Philly using the shelter, because it's the perfect amount of space to be able to recreate the town from the TV show, which is called Philly, spelled F as in Frank, I-L-L-Y. So that's what I plan on doing. That'll be a future build because I don't have the money for the atoms now because I'm broke as a joke. But when I do have money for atoms, I'm going to buy the shelter, and one of the builds I'm going to do is to recreate the town of Philly here. So you heard it here first. And that'll be a future idea and a future stream. Okay, so back to this build. Trudging along on the scoreboard. Where am I at? Because I really do need to complete... I have to get up to, I think, 30, I believe, to unlock the next page on... Let's look. Okay, so I have that one unlocked. That one, and that one. This is the one I'm trying to unlock now. Because I want this chessboard. And I want that chessboard because I've been watching all these Fallout videos and all these awesome YouTubers' channels who have been doing coverage on this chessboard display. And it basically gives you free reign to decorate your camp using junk items. But that's the little handy-dandy tool that they use to do that, make it happen. So that's why I'm working on the scoreboard. I want to get that unlocked. And her. Really, the rest of the stuff on this page I could care less about. But I do want her. I do want that. Score boost is cool. I mean, that's free, so why not? I'm gonna redeem it because it's free. But, like, you know, I don't get things I don't want just for the sake of spending the points. I'll just save my points and get the things I really want. But there's not, I mean, there's really not a whole lot of items left in here that I want. Like, I want those hanging baskets. Any camp decorations are cool, but, like, that construction loader, eh. You know, if I don't get it, I'm okay with that. I really don't think I'm actually going to finish the scoreboard because I just don't have time for that kind of gameplay, but if I did, you know, that would be great, but I'm not going to end up really using a lot of the items anyway. I have only ever completed the scoreboard once, and I had to buy like 12 levels just to complete it in time before it ended. Which really, I don't know, even know if that really truly counts as completion, because I did buy the last... Well, I had to buy 12 levels and then actually had to play out the very last one. But other than that, that's the only season I ever completed, and I didn't actually do it fair and square. Go over here and collect some loot, because why not? And there's a plan I don't have. Very cool. I'm glad I checked that. I get a lot of legendaries that spawn over here in this general little field area, but especially right here. Usually every day I get 1 3-star legendary that spawns exactly right there. And that made doing the Mothman cultist packs easy because they like to go there. Okay, back to the build. I don't know if I'm going to keep any of that the same way, but... Alright, so I switched out. Let me go ahead and move this doghouse back outside now that I finished this back porch. Oops, I'm going the wrong way. Oh, look at him rolling around. He's so cute. I mean, who doesn't love dogs, right? They're so freaking awesome. That's where the steps are, so I'm not gonna put his thing there. And I'm gonna have to fix it. Just because it's definitely crooked. There we go, buddy boy. Got your house moved. It's looking better. I can go ahead and put these... Well, do I want to do that? I was going to say I can go ahead and move these machine gun turrets. I was going to move them up here. I might do that just because I hate those ramps. They're ugly, but I don't know if they're going to be very effective from shooting here. We'll find out. I'm going to go ahead and scrap that because I don't like it. It's an eyesore. And I'll go ahead and move this guy over here. Give him some new perspective since he's been defending that other area for so long. I'll bring him over here. I'm acting like he's sentient or something. But, I don't know. New perspective isn't bad even if you're a machine. And I'll go ahead and scoot that down a smidge. Scrap that. This one's not sitting quite right. Okay, now hopefully their range is good enough to be effective. If not, I can move them again and always put one here and here. So this is what I've got going on now. I put some poles here, or pillars. I don't know why I always call them poles, whatevs. And we got a couple decorations going on. I'm gonna still decorate more. I did put some trees away just because they were definitely getting in the way of the build. Oops. I'm trying to grab the light here so I can put it on the back porch area. Right there. And I definitely don't need 2 sets of steps there, so I gotta figure out where I want those and then stick with it. I really don't get enemies that come back here, but I do get them from that way, so I'm gonna stick this bad mamma jamma right here. That chemistry, oh, what am I gonna do with that? And now I need to figure out, do I want my steps like right there? Probably, because I like things nice and centered, but do I also want them coming off the side? Like, I don't feel like anybody's gonna use them from this side, but you never know. If a lone vault wanderer comes bippity-bopping walking on down this road, he might just choose to jump up on the rocks and come in from this way. So I want to give them choices, you know? Because I'm accommodating like that. Alright. I'm going to go ahead and remove this and scrap it. I'll wall this off to give some better defensive. This particular section, here's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking maybe I should expand this porch out.